All right. Good morning. Good morning. Good morning. Are we here? The coffee is brewed. We are good. Herb Albert, you're off. You're out because you got to go now. You got to go now. We're going to knock you out of the show because you ain't paying no dues to be here. So we got to knock you out of the show. Let's stop the screen. Let's drop this down to the bottom. Let's do it just like this. Where is Adam Gravorcier? Are you here, Mr. Adam? Fancy Nancy, hello. Dindu, thank you for the boost. Appreciate that. Nicey nice. I don't think Adam's here, but we're going to go with it. We're going to start it off our Friday nicey nice with our social groove, and then we're going to get into a couple of three topics over here. We got a couple of three topics we're going to talk about, but here we go. Get into the social groove real quick. Settle in, grab your coffee, pour that coffee. Time to chill with Tommy Stiggs. Let's go. Come on, you. Come on. Yo.
The world ain't still. Tommy Sticks got the
you got it. Oh, shit.
Like a caffeine stream. Big ideas,
wow.
American dream. Chapstick on lips, all baby slip. Words like
I got an anniversary.
Quick. From dawn's grind to the wind down light. Tommy Sticks social club, 8 nights the night. Knock, knock, see my clean face, fresh as spring. Mirror shots like that real king bling. Talk in the morning with the crew aligned.
Wow, I got an anniversary. Holy shit.
The crew don't stop, it's a steady game. From coffee cups to the pouring rain. Sip and vibe till stars take flight. Then toast to 5 under the city lights. Chapstick on lips, all baby slip. Words like these, they hit.
All right. Come on, let's load this social club up. Let's go. Let's go.
Chapstick on lips, while the slip. Words like these, they hit quick. From thoughts grind to the wind down light. Tommy Sticks social club, 8 nights the night. Morning grind, the evening glow. Social club steady where the vibe flows.
There we are. That's that. Sweet tea. Thank you always. You are appreciated, as you do know. All right, let's see what we got here. Let's get rid of the banner. Let's get rid of this fucking thing. We don't need this banner anymore. All right, 7:05. We are live. Yes. All right, let's get into a couple of trees. Let's do a little hello. We got Peter Rizzolo, Joey Dell, Gerard. Don is doing it. The Guild, ALV. All right, Delilah, Gerard again is right there. Beautiful. Hello, Brittany, Don McHugh. Woo, Polak, always stopping in. Joetown, Cheech, Fancy Nancy. Woo, baby, we got all the stars here today. Mark Giglio is here. Nicey, nice. We got all the stars in here today. Beautiful, beautiful. Delilah's up at the top. Sweet Tea had to run and do what Sweet Tea does every day. It's a beautiful day around the way. We got rain. It's holy water. Hey, teacher, coming in at number 1. Magooch Management, number 2. Polak, number 3. Brittany, number 4. Delilah, number 5. Where's our bonus? Mustang Mike comes in at 6 with the bonus. Hello, Mustang Mike. Yes. All right, let's go on camera a little bit over here. Let me get this color over here. I don't like colors, and I do not like orange. Red. We go red, okay? We're back to red. We're back to doing it. My nose is healing, I could tell. I'm not as nasal as I was the other day, so that's a good thing. Coffee. Talk with Tommy Stiggs. Let's go. Oh, it's so good, the coffee. Yep. Beautiful. Shut up a minute because I got to drink the coffee. All right? I've been crazy busy. I got to drink the coffee. Cats and Racks at the Bodega. Okay. Welcome to the social club. Come on in. Let's go. Come on. Let's do it. Let's have a little conversation. Right? We got to do it. Let's go. Up next, Cats and Rats at the Bodega. Clicks and likes. It's Friday Coffee Talk live at the social club next.
It's the Tommy Stiggs Show in 3, 2, 1.
cats and rats at the bodega. We got a problem out there in New York City. Listen, bodegas are a way of life. Not sure if you've ever been to a bodega. I have been to many. Bodegas are mostly in urban communities. It's a bodega. Anyway, bodegas are an important part of some communities. They are the central spot, the central location. For some, it's like a bar. It's a corner bar or something like that. So anyway, you got a bodega out there in New York City, right? Rats and cats. This desgraciad. Well, anyway, you had a cat. The cat's name was Snow. Well, it was in Flatbush, I believe. It was in Flatbush. The cat's name is Snow. 5-month-old cat that was always around the bodega, always there. And somebody kidnapped the cat. Way? Come on. Unless they thought it was a stray cat and did not know that it was part of the Bodega La Familia de Bodega, it's very possible. It's very possible. I don't know. It's very possible. But they robbed the cat from the bodega in Flatbush. Now, cats, some people don't like cats. I absolutely love cats. I think they are the most beautiful creatures on the earth, but I can't have one because I'm allergic, highly allergic. But cats are needed for mice, rats, every house. It's good to have a cat in the house, depending on where you are. Yeah, I'm a dog person too, Brittany, but cats have basically no care as far as walking them and all of that stuff. I wish that I could have one. Yeah, I would have a black cat, no doubt. I had a black cat that was kidnapped from my front yard just before Halloween. Oh my God, that's crazy. That's crazy surviving together. That's not okay. I don't know what bodega is, but I'll check it out on Earth. Okay. Check it out on Google. A bodega is like a corner store. Bodega is a great place. It's a place where men come together. It's for the whole community, but it's kind of like the barbershop, things of that. Cats can be unpredictable. We don't know. But anyway, the problem is this cat got robbed. And they are on camera robbing this cat, stealing this cat. Kidnapping. Yeah, they napped the cat. They took the cat. I don't know. Yeah. They wander off, but anyway, what are you going to do? Cats are beautiful creatures. So the bodega lost the cat out there in Flatbush, and I think it was a beautiful white little cat. Hello, William. I think it was a beautiful little cat, and the name was Snow. I don't know if it was a white cat or what color the cat was, what color the hair was. But, yeah, the little Snow, hopefully I can follow up on this story and little Snow can be found. Are you serious, Polak? That's a show on yeah. So I'm going to talk about Netflix real quick also. That was one of my topics today, Netflix. Netflix was one of my topics. Everything is going to Netflix. There are documentaries, stand-up comedy, concerts, boxing matches, you name it, is all going to Netflix. Streaming is where it is, guys. Everything is on the internet, streaming, YouTube's, everything. It's everywhere. It's everywhere. Yes. Hello, Simpson. They're everywhere. All right. Next topic. Clicks and likes. Clicks and likes and views. Clicks and likes and views. We are in a world now, unfortunately, where likes is what makes us smile. Views is what gets us ticking. In this day and age, people are scrolling instead of talking. Stop scrolling, start talking. Years ago, a like came from an individual that you spoke to and they enjoyed the conversation, right? getting a girl to like you if you're a guy trying to pick up a girl. Now we're into just what can we put out there on the internets and hopefully get someone to like us. Yeah. Yeah. Just, yeah. Right, Don? Just, you post and you hope. Post and you hope. It's gone. This is gone. It's unfortunate. I got rid of most of my social media and my life has been better. Yes, absolutely. Yep. Yeah, right. Yeah. Tommy, I would love to chat about this topic with you. Okay. Which topic? Which one? Donna's doing it. Which one? You want to do it as a pre-record or a live show, Donna? You let me know what you want to do. Oh, thank you, James Simpson. Of course. Thank you. Appreciate that. Nicey nice. Donna, you want to do a pre-record with me or a live show with me? Tonight I got to do a pre-record at 7:30 with somebody. I'm on YouTube only, a little LinkedIn. Interesting. Well, here's where it went. I'm not going to get too deep into it, and I would love to discuss this with you, Donna, because it's very interesting. The relationship, I would love to do that. I would love to talk to you about that. I don't have the ability to do this on my own. I'm sorry. To get into anything too deep on my own, and I'm okay with not being able to get into things too deep on my own. I just kick out a few topics and I just talk about them. Now keep that in your pocket, Donna, because we will definitely do that show together. I would love to do it with you. Give me a couple of times that work for you. To be quite honest, pre-records are better for your channel. From what I understand, lives is the way to not make it, and pre-records is the way to make it. If you have a topic. Give me a few times to pick from. 45 minutes. Yeah. 45 minutes. I'm yours. I'm just getting into enjoying the pre-records. I just did 2 podcasts, and I did a couple of pre-records in the past, and pre-records is the way to go because the anticipation of the show, it's good. So good, Donna. So guys, go over to Donna. You'll see me over there. I'm going to do a little show with Surviving Together, and I want to do a show with Delilah. Yes. I want to do a live show with you, Tommy, but you have to commit first before the... I would have thought you would just commit that verse. I'm everything, Surviving. Give me a couple of times. Give me a couple of days. See, I can't watch your live tonight, but I'll catch it on the replay. I'll be recording a podcast at 7:30. Wind down times. What is your question, James? What is the question? Why did you not answer my question on wind down times? What is your question again? So sub up to Donna, please. Sub up to Donna. No, Donna. No, I meant Jimena. I'm sorry. I got you, Delilah. Delilah got nervous. What live show? I meant Jimena. So those are 3 shows that I'm looking forward to doing. Yeah. So there you go. Yeah. I'm live at 6 p.m. Eastern and 3 p.m. Saturday. Every week, or pick one. All right. I sent it in Messenger about a late start. I sent it in Messenger about the late start. Are you starting later? James, please put your comment right there. What do you want answered? I needed details. 1 sentence, 100%. Don't be Teresa. Don't be doing a Teresa Murphy on me. Don't you dare. McHugh, you never show up for mine. Who are you kidding? Yep. Well, 8 o'clock Friday is a tough time, Eastern time, AOV. It's a tough time to get a crowd. Friday nights is tough, man. You got to really be good to get a crowd on Friday night. It's very difficult. There are people, but a lot of people are living life at that. It's tough. It's weekend, you know. It's weekend. Okay, surviving together. You're looking for Wednesday at 6? Yes. And there we go. I may be moving, so I won't be around for a while. You do what you have to do. James, give me the question one more time. Hi, Tommy. Is your wind down only being pushed back an hour and a half due to the interview? What interview are you talking about? What interview? Where? I'm being interviewed now? Hi, Tommy. Is your wind down only being pushed back an hour and a half due to the interview, or will they be moving forward? Well, that was like a week ago? James. Wait a minute. You saw me in his show once? How about for 2 years? I was on his show for 2 years every Thursday. Tell me I don't show up. I went out of my way every Thursday for 2 years. Don't tell me I don't show up. Okay. Okay. Yeah. He means with Fern. That was only that night. She's in California. Every two weeks. Every week I was on the LV show. You saw me once. We did for 2 years. Yes. Got monetized and then we never saw it again. Can you please answer James' comment? The answer is only that night, Mr. Simpson. Only that night. You're late. Ted the murder. I answered him. I got him. Only that night. The answer is no, James. The wind downs will be between 7 and 8 o'clock going forward once baseball season is over. Between 7 and 8. Is that okay, James? James, is that okay? So the wind downs will be 7 or 8. Hello, Gerard Sorcelli. I answered him, ALV. Avangul. He's persistent. James is persistent. Who said you're not on the show? Somebody saw me there once, I guess. I don't know. James, you need to sign Tommy's permissions. The Spataro incident of 2024 and now the Simpson incident. There's a podcast and all of a sudden everyone is Pond Life. What are you talking about? I was on 8:30 that night. Is that a problem? I come on 8:30. I was on 8:30 that night. Why? That's in my time zone. 8:30. Is Joey Dell here? Susie, is Joey Dell here? There's Joey Dell right there. Okay, I see you. Beautiful day outside. Gorgeous weather. So clicks and likes have changed. So Donna, I'm looking forward to doing this with you. Yes. Let's protest what, Cheech? What are we protesting? So hold on. Can James Simpson have the floor for a minute? I need your attention.
It's the Tommy Stig Show in 3, 2, 1.
James Simpson only. What is your what? What are you thinking, James? Talk to me. Talk to me, James. What would you like to see from the social club? James Simpson. My wind downs are typically between 7 and 8:30. That's how I typically do it. The showstopper's never here in the morning. I'm looking specifically for Simpson. James. That's the way he does it to me in the chat. Are you going to answer me? Are you going to answer me? Model on, not me. You better believe it, Dean. Dude, that's the comment of the year right there. He's got me all fucked up over here. He's totally stopped the show today, James Simpson. Totally stopped the show. He became the new showstopper. So James is the showstopper for 2025. I can't. James is the showstopper for 2025. Spataro gets it for 2024. Right, Osada? And now he left. And now he fucking fell asleep. He's drooling. He put his sleep apnea mask on. Now he's drooling. All right. You know what I mean over here? Easy with the wine, cuz sugar will go Scott. Oh, no wine. No, it's morning over here. I just thought you were making it more difficult to view it live for me. Just thought you were making it. Hold on. You thought there was a conspiracy within my brain, my two brains? You thought there was a conspiracy between these two brains to make it difficult for you to view? What in the world? What is he talking about, Don? Can you help him? He needs help. He needs some type of assistance. James gets the trophy. James is disoriented for following 2 time zones, I guess. Yeah, Susie. Hey, teacher, what's going on here? James, you need some instruction. You need some educational and religious instruction. You have a problem. We have a problem with James right now. Surviving together. Can we have a discussion with James regarding his this something, whatever he's got going on there? I don't think we can diagnose James with this. I don't even know what the hell he's talking about. I don't even know what the fuck he's talking about. James is all over the place. I thought you made it later so I can't view. I'm on a different time zone. Okay, you're doing it. He's just ADHDing me fucking through the roof today. He's got the ADHD, the PTSD. He's got all the ODDs, BDDs, CBDBDs all over the fucking place today. He's got me so fucking twisted right now. James, one long sentence. Kill it all. One fucking sentence. Come on. Give me the whole fucking thing. Right there. You can type. What? I'm the ADHD guy, not you, James. Type the whole fucking thing out. Please give me a paragraph right now. Right now. I'm stopping the show until I'm stopping the show until he types the whole fucking thing. You know what? We got to go this route right now, okay? We got to go right now. We're going right here. Where are you, James? We're going to wait until James types everything out. We're going to listen to the music. Come on, James, we're waiting. The whole thing. I love it. This is what makes the show fun. I love it. I love it. I absolutely love this. I wouldn't want it any other way. I'm going to blast it in the background. I love it. I love him. Now he fell asleep. And now he fell asleep. Avango. You know what I mean? And now he fell asleep. He's gone. He left. He left the building. He made the show today. Good boy. Do you think you can do anything? I personally believe he's beyond that. For who? For me or for James? Okay. You moved it back an hour and a half. I was encouraging you to bring it forward. You moved it back, and I thought you were doing it deliberately. Well, you have a complex, you. You have a little bit of a complex. Let me tell you, James. Seems like you have a little bit of a complex. No. James, I hate to tell you this, but you were not on my mind when I planned that show. You're not on my mind when I plan a show. I beat to my own drum. James, I'm not understanding this correctly, but it seems to be that you're thinking you are the center of the universe right now. And yeah. No. think about you, deliberate. I think about nobody on here. I think about Tommy Stiggs, the social club, push live, talk, break balls, and leave. So, yes, James, you are not part of the equation. He thinks I did something purposely. Oh, my God, I can't. So I don't know if you were like the spoiled little kid. No, timeout instead of getting a fucking slap. Things like that. Right? Did you go in timeout or you got a Fajinaga like I got with a fucking belt? Love James. So, all kidding aside, James, no. She's in California. She's in California, and that's why I did that. Why? What time do you want me to go on? 4 o'clock in the afternoon? What time works for you, James? I'm going to change my whole life for James. James, what? I love it. James. James. I love this. I'm glad you joined this morning, right? He did it purposely. He had to be after my life. There you go. See? Tommy, you did it to screw James. I think I'm screwing his whole life up the way it seems. What? James, how about this? Listen, for next week's thumbnails, I will confer with James Simpson and make all my times according to James Simpson's schedule. Dreams? It's going to be a nightmare. I love it. That's what we do here. Tommy Stiggs. I personally met you not. I love it. Fuck you, Central Jersey. Stick it up your ass. How do I get a membership on my iPhone? I don't know. I couldn't tell you. Retitle this show, James. Can't wait for 7 shorts. This is going to be a good one. Yes. I think he should be my co-host. He is a co-host, the virtual one. James is the best. I love James, though. Look what he gave me. I mean, come on. That's beautiful up there. That's beautiful what James gave me. My man. James, thank you for giving me content. I do appreciate it. Yeah. Yep. All right. Yeah, I don't know how to do that stuff, guys. I'm not sure how to do that. Let's go over a couple of 3 things. Today's Billy Joel's wait, is today Billy Joel's birthday? Let me get my notes over here. Billy Joel has a birthday today. Billy Joel is 76 today, born in 1949. 1949, we have Billy Joel born. Oh, my God. Let's listen to this little bit. I love this. This is incredible here. Are you ready for something good here? Here we go. Come on. Check this one out, guys. Check this one out. You're going to love this one. You should love this one, I think. Let's see. Let's see if it plays back there. Let me know if you hear it. Is it working? Is it playing? Right. Come on, you want to be a big shot? Love this. Billy Joel, 76 years old. Come on, Billy, take us in.
Well, you went uptown riding in your limousine with your fine Park Avenue.
Woo! Come on, Billy, do it.
You had the Dom Perignon in your hand and the spoon up your nose. Ooh, when you wake up in the morning with your head on fire and your eyes too bloody to see, go on and cry.
76, baby.
Don't come bitching to me. Because you had to be a big shot, didn't you? You had to open up your
76,
mouth.
huh?
You had to be a big shot, didn't you? All your friends were so knocked out.
What a song.
You had to have the night. You know what everything's about. You had to have a white hot spot. Like you had to be a big shot last night. Whoa.
I mean, that's just something about these remixes I absolutely love. I love the remixes. They are incredible. Some people like them, some people don't. Yeah. Yeah, Billy Joel, 76. His first release was, you weren't expecting that, huh, Rebecca? Billy Joel's first release was beautiful song. She's Got a Way About Her. Gorgeous. Gorgeous, gorgeous song. I love remixes too. Yeah, you got to check that one out. It's called by, who does it? Alter Mood, Big Shot. Check it out. You should love it. You should really love it. So his number one release, his first release was She's Got a Way About Her, which was a wonderful song. And then that was on an album called Cold Spring Harbor. I don't know the album. And then he released one in February of 2024. It's called Turn the Lights Back On. Now, here's the problem. Here's what happens with newly released music. We miss it. I think a lot of us are missing newly released music. Now, you have XM, you have the internets, you have YouTubes, you have all these programs that you could zero into your music genre. Let's just say you were a disco freak. You zoomed into, you program your thing to say disco. Let's just say you like country, Dave Stoller. Let's just say you like country. You're going to zone into country. So I think a lot of us are missing it that have XM radio. I'm one of those people. I have XM. I get in the car. Sinatra goes on. Disco goes on. Your Sister's Ass goes on. Whatever I liked goes on. And we're missing new releases. So that's what's happening in this is what's happening in the, what do you call this? The download world or the streaming world. All of this stuff, we're getting lost. Things are getting lost. It's a problem. So that's the problem with some of this stuff, It's unbelievable. It's unbelievable. Things are getting lost. Radio, AM, FM, it's all gone. We lost it all. So in the world of clicks and likes, things are getting lost. The industry is extremely oversaturated with music now. I know, because anybody can make a song right now. Yeah, anybody can make a song right now. Yep, it's unbelievable. You can make a song with AI. In 5 minutes, you can have a beautiful song. You get somebody moving and shaking, you got it. So that's what happened to the world, Magooch. That's what happened to the world. We're out. Okay, who's going to see the Knicks tomorrow night? Who's going to see the Knicks tomorrow night? Huh? How much are the tickets tomorrow night? Does anybody know how much the Knicks tickets are tomorrow night? I have no idea. Well, no, they're moving over to streaming, so Netflix pays them. Netflix paid Jerry Seinfeld to do his stand-up on Netflix. He did it on Netflix. Now, he did it live, but then Netflix streamed it. He did a New York Jerry Seinfeld did a New York show. They recorded it, and then they streamed it on Netflix, and Netflix now pays the artists. Things are really happening. $1,200 for Nosebleed. The Knicks are going to lose. Well, that sounds very encouraging for the Knickerbockers. So I think the Knicks are going to do it tonight. Tomorrow night at Madison Square Garden. Yep. So I got to tell you something that happened. Here's the problem sometimes of living alone. I live alone. There's nobody here. Yes, in the building and in the neighborhood, everybody looks out for each other. We know our routines, right? We know how it all is, Dave. We know our routines. We got people in the building. We've got people across the street, people down the block. People know our routines, right? So last night, I sat down at 5:30. I fell asleep. Fucking out cold. Now, everybody knows I got hit with the baseball. And they were saying, maybe you got a concussion. Be careful. Watch. So, The phone is ringing and ringing and ringing. Everybody's or anybody that cares about me was calling me, texting me. Then the doorbell rang. I still didn't even answer the doorbell. That's my doorbell. I don't have that like the rich people have. Ding dong, ding ding, ding dong, ding. Whatever the rich people have, they got these fucking doorbells. I got it. That's how my doorbell. It's like Felix's sinus. Felix. Who had the sinuses? Felix. With Felix with the sinuses. That's how my. That's my doorbell, Carmela. So I was alone here. Here comes the wellness check. Just as they were calling the police department to come here. Just as they were calling the police department to come here, I woke up. They would have rammed this fucking door down. I would have thought I was getting. It would have been a disaster. I wasn't ready to take a pinch. My hair wasn't done. I wasn't ready. I wasn't dressed right. I was in my fucking Sesame Street pajamas. So the doorbell rings. I don't answer the door when it rings. But don't answer the doorbell. When the doorbell rings, I look outside. First thing I look for is a black Crown Victoria. What can I tell you? This is just what I do. This is my nature. My hair wasn't done. My clothes weren't right. Imagine them walking me out in fucking cuffs with my Sesame Street pajama. I would have looked like a fucking Mama. Look at her. You know? Anyway. I was out cold. Everybody got nervous. They're checking YouTube to see if I have a show planned. My son says to my friends he doesn't have a show planned. He calls my friend that lives in the building. My friend lives in the building upstairs. He's pacing back and forth. The air conditioner wasn't on, Carmela. So they thought I was dead in here. What are you going to do? You got to die someday. But some people got a little nervous. I guess that's okay. Yeah. I'm not walking out. I'm not taking a pinch looking like a fucking idiot. My hair's got to be cut. I got to be shaven because I'm not going to be able to shave for a month. Your hair's got to, you got to look good. So I have an anniversary today. I made parole on this day. This was my parole hearing, I believe. 5/9, they granted me parole. I think. Got to check my paperwork. But I think 5/9 I made parole. I know I got my parole date before Memorial Day. I thought it was 5/9. I'm not sure. Listen, if you ever are incarcerated, don't take parole. Parole is harder than being in a cage. I love living by myself. Why do I believe he may have deception? What do you think? I'm lying you? Don't you remember the video of me in the street with the ramen noodle pajamas on? When the SWAT team came? Huh? Happy anniversary. Tommy City Social Club, Spurs versus Manchester. I have no idea what you're talking about, James. I have no idea. And that's where we're at. Okay, so the Bodega, Billy Joel. It's still rock and roll to me as his biggest hit. Both. No, I did not have just probation. I had fucking both. They had me on strict probation and strict parole for a while. So stay in the cage. The ramen noodles. The day I missed the $500,000 score next door. Where have you people been? You remember it well. The ramen noodles and the SWAT team. They don't remember this? You guys weren't here for the SWAT team? Man, you guys missed a lot of content over the last couple of years if you're new here. See, that's a problem with my page. I got like 700 videos on there. I got like 700 videos on there. I got about 100, maybe 1,000 videos on my channel. Probably over 1,000. No, I have a Chips Ahoy pillowcase. Okay, very good, Donna. Have a blessed day. I have a Chips Ahoy pillowcase. I have ramen noodle pajamas. And I have Sesame Street pajamas. What's the problem? Yeah. Okay. I got 7,000 videos. You see, I like social media. Anyway, leave me alone. What a beautiful, relaxing show today. I love it. This is what I love about YouTube. I love it. So we're coming in on Mother's Day weekend. Very tough time for me. As you can see, it's going to be the first Carmela. Don't you exaggerate. 28,000 shorts. Shut up. And it's going to be a tough weekend for many, I assume. Serenity Prayer. This was in my mother's house. She wanted me to have this. Yep. My mother wanted me to have this in my apartment when she passed. So my brother brought it right to me. That's my mother back there. A candle for everybody that needs it. Yeah. That's what we do here. All right. Amazing Grace. Nothing but the best. Sinatra. Nothing but the best. Sinatra. My mother used the best hair products, the best makeup, the best clothing. Even with little money, my mother looked like a movie star. What are you going to do? That's how she was. She was very vain. I guess I'm the same way. I guess I'm a little vain. Yeah, I'm good, Delilah. I'm okay. I guess I rubbed off a little bit. My mother and father were both wonderful dressers. They were dressed to the nines. My father always dressed beautifully. New shirt, whatever, jacket. He always dressed beautifully. I remember my mother and father getting dressed every Saturday night to go out. They would go to our version of the Copa in this neighborhood here. And then they would go out to Mulberry Street. Every Saturday night, my mother and father were here and then out to Mulberry Street every Saturday night. I remember it clearly, dressed. I went with my father on Saturdays to get a new shirt. I remember taking me to the Swank Men's Shop in Newark. And that's it. So I get a little bit of that. Oh, unfortunately, it doesn't matter. I don't have money for big name clothes, but you dress clean, you take care of what you have, and you'll look okay. You just put yourself together. Isn't it funny for all of us that grew up with Italian parents who were not exactly the wealthiest at times, that they always managed to look put together and took pride in how they dressed? Well, there's a lot. Yeah. There's a lot. That's a much deeper conversation, Delilah. There's a reason for all of this. I bought beautiful lilies and they all opened up for my mother's. Beautiful, Carmela, beautiful. Love that. Yep. My mother's nice enough to let me stay. Good, Rebecca McGuire. That's good stuff. There's a lot more behind that comment, Delilah, more than you even know. There is a reason we dress well. There is a reason we want to eat well. There is a reason for everything within our culture, generations, and it goes on generation. It's built into us. We don't even know it. There's something about the Italians. There's something special about the Italians and the Italian Americans, and then the American Italians like myself, because I'm an American Italian. I'm American first. I'm not ignorant, okay? Red, white, and blue, we bleed that shit, okay? So I'm American first and Italian descent. I go by that. So I took some of our cultural, our wealth, the wealth in our culture, not in the monetary way. I took the wealth and I absorbed, embrace, and go along with the wealth of our culture. It has nothing to do with money, because money is the devil. Money is the devil, right? You could have economic blessings, but you can't be ignorant about it. Yes. Yes. God bless you. Think that you're very fortunate to have your mother with you still. Yes. Yeah. So for us mama's boys, it's very difficult. It's very difficult. But it's not, because we are in tune with that last sacrament. That is, your last rites, your last thing. Yep. Honorable crimes. Why, I am her only child, so that's probably why she's so fussy. Yeah. Now, being the oldest son is a hard job. There's a lot that goes along with being the oldest son. Yes. Mother's Day to me is not the big of a deal. This year, my mom's gone and my daughter is across the country. It's sad, but no, 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 no. Embrace. It's made this way. Integrity and loyalty. Well, I'm loyal to one individual, and that is me. Nope, that is not me. Right there. Right there, right there. The loyalty is to the higher power and then you. You can't take care of others if you can't take care of yourself first. Which means it is my obligation to get up every day, go to work, earn my daily bread, pay my bills, help my children. That is my obligation. That is my responsibility. I have to be rested. I have to eat somewhat decent. Listen, I go out and drink a little bit. I'm not a drunkster, but I drink. Yes. They're up there playing pinochle, whatever they're doing, Carmela. Your mother or my mother, forget about it. They're looking down saying, look at these two fucking crazy bastards. They're on the internet doing book reports. My mother's saying to your mother, I couldn't get little Tommy to go to school. Now he's doing book reports. No, here, right here. And then me. And then but none of you out there, I'm not loyal to any of you. Why would I be loyal to anybody? Why would I be loyal to another man? It'll never happen. Never happen. For what? They're going to stab you in the back. They're going to show hatred. They're going to show envious. They're going to show jealousy. And I have nothing at all, which is a good thing because I have nothing to be jealous of and I have nothing to be envious about. But the other man, unless you're in an organization like the mafia, in regular life, real life, you better look out for number one, motherfucker. I'm telling you just like it is. First of all, with the guidance right here. First of all, with the guidance right here and there, and then you. Because if you can't take care of yourself, you can't take care of others. You have to be first. I'm not loyal. I'm not loyal to you. I will not trash talk you. I will not, that's it. As far as, so let's go to YouTube. Let's go to YouTube. I'll go to YouTube with this a little bit. It's not a loyalty. It's fucking sense. To be around the guys that I'm around on YouTube, it has nothing to do with loyalty. It has all to do with sense. When you find people that are like you, you take to them, right? You take to them and you form a nice thing. Loyalty? Look at Joey Dell. Joey Dell's done. Here comes the bazooka. So that's where you go with that. Yeah. Yep. Now, you say loyalty. You say if Gunsmoke the Don is on, and let's just say Gunsmoke the Don is on. I don't watch, but I'm just using a hypothetical. Let's say Gunsmoke the Don is on and Tindu is on. I'm loyal to Tindu. Right? Let's just say Uncle Edwin Jimenez is on and AOV is on. I'm going to go with AOV. I'm loyal in that way. That's my friend. Right? Right? Yeah. Look at this jerk. Oh my God. I love it. I love it. I love it. Oh my God. You see how you get him going? Good. Good. Let's see if he sits with you for 2 years every Thursday for an hour and gets drunk and spends $2,000 on wine for you. Let's see somebody else do to make that commitment to you, AOV. There ain't a soul here on this earth that would have made that 2-year commitment to you. I don't care what the fuck you say. There's nobody that would have gone out of their way every Thursday to do a show with you for 2 years and spend, I don't know, $3,000 in wine. He buys the expensive wines, expensive cheese. Well, that might be not really, Mary. The fake tits, they bother me a little bit. Wrong. If Tommy was on and Mary Burke was on, you lose. I know, but I don't like those plastic tits. I like fatty tits. I'm not into those things, those plastic things. These sick fucks. They're all sick bastards over here. This is what I get for hanging around demons. Yes, let's go right to the demon hour for a quick minute. Why, you want to motherfuck people now, you? You want me to get in? Hey, you brought it out. Now you want me to start going? No. Now he's going to have me cursing. We're going into the demonic hour at the social club as per AOV's request. Now we're going to start motherfucking people, cursing you out, telling you to... No, we're not going to do that. It's Mother's Day weekend. We're not going to tell you that. No, we're not going to do that. We're going to abstain because we do have self-control, Rebecca. Carmela, we do have some self-control. Okay? So the demon hour, nah, let's go back to the degenerate avatar. It's better being a degenerate than it is a demon. I'm going to go with the degenerate avatar. No, Delilah, don't you dare encourage me. It's your fault. You put me into the demonic state of mind. Yes. I don't know. Who knows? That's the name he made up. Listen, guys, I know. This is your favorite avatar, you? Well, listen, I got to get out of here, you crazy bastards. Look at the look on that face. Degenerate, 100%. Give me my motherfucking money, right? Listen to me. You bet the Giants they lost. Give me the motherfucking money right now, or I'm sending Carmela after you. You see me? You see there? Don't make me come over there. Don't make us come over there. You lost. The Giants lost. Get this motherfucking money up right now. J.R. Ewing. Wow. Your content. I shared some of it the other day, J.R. Do you mind? J.R., I shared some of your content. I'll send Carmela to break every motherfucking bone in your body. You will never be able to push the digits to bet the Giants again, you dirty, degenerate motherfucker. Week after week after week, you hit, we pay, we hit, you pay, we hit, you pay. Now you hit us. Now we hit you, and you can't pay. You got us for $30,000 in the last 6 weeks, you degenerate motherfucker. And now it's time to pay up. So we're gonna send Carmela over here to break every motherfucking bone in your body unless you put the money on the table tomorrow by noon. Is that what that avatar stands for, Carmela? Huh? I can understand. It's a Marlboro Red, and it was times when I was doing certain things that I should never have been doing. Where I would never have to make parole, probation, your sister's yes, community service, and a church. I was sentenced. Carmela, I was sentenced to community service in the church. Cheech, did you hear what I just said? My community service was in a church in the suburbs. Yeah. At first they said my community service was to get out of the community. Did you hear me? Get out of the community. Your community service is to get out of the community. So, what? But my lines are the best. I give a point under everybody. I'm good. Yep, they tried. I went to the church. The priest says, we're good. Don't worry. The priest says, I'm going to write you down that you, how about this, Carmela? I go to my community service and the priest says, I'm just going to write you down as you fulfilled it. Because you don't need to be here. You're going to rob the fucking communion money. You're institutionalized. We're going to write you down that you fulfilled you fulfilled your sentence. You did your community service. I'm going to write you down. I'm going to put a check box and send it back to the parole and probation department. Judge Falcone is going to get the letter on Monday that you completed your community service. We don't need you here. We're good. We're good. Right. How do you send a fucking criminal into the church to do community service where there's money? Come on. Come on. We steal UNICEF boxes. What are you talking about? We had ripped shoes, motherfucker. I had ripped shoes on from Norwich Slip. My Chuck Taylors were spelt wrong. I had Chuck Taylor sneakers from the fucking secondhand store, from the QC reject store. My Chuck Taylors were missing a C. It said Huck Taylor. Everybody else is running around with new Converse All-Stars. Here's me. They got Chuck Taylor Converse All-Stars. Here's me. Mine says Huck Taylor, and the star is missing in the middle of the symbol. The motherfuckers. and you want to send me to do community service where money is, get the fuck out of here. That ain't for me. Anyway, let's go out. Yes. Let's go out with my life, because you're living my life with me, and I got to rock and roll, guys. It's time for me to go. These are great stories. We're gonna keep these stories coming. Stick with Tommy Stig Social. I gotta go. I'll see you later. Have a blessed Friday. Ciao. For now. Come on, Sarah, on Billy Joel's 76th birthday. Take us out. This is my life, mother.
Got a call from an old friend. We used to be real close. Said he couldn't go on the American way. Closed the shop, sold the house, bought a ticket to the West Coast. Now he gives them a stand-up routine in LA. I don't need you to worry for me, 'cause I'm alright. I don't want you to tell me it's time to come home. I don't care what you say anymore. This is my life. Go ahead with your own life. Leave me alone. I never said you had to offer me a second chance. I never said I was a victim of circumstance. I still belong. Don't get me wrong. You can speak your mind, but not on my time. They will tell you you can't sleep alone in a strange place. Then they'll tell you you can't sleep with somebody else. Oh, but sooner or later you sleep in your own space. Either way, it's okay, you wake up with yourself. I don't need you to worry for me, 'cause I'm alright. I don't want you to tell me it's time to come home. I don't care what you say anymore. This is my life. Go ahead with your own life. Leave me alone. I never said you had to offer me a second chance. I never said I was a victim of circumstance. I still belong. Don't get me wrong. You can speak your mind, but not on my time. I don't care what you say anymore. This isn't my life. Go ahead with your own life. Leave me alone. Keep it to yourself. It's my life. Keep it to yourself. It's my life. Don't go changing to try and please me. You never let me down before. Don't imagine you're too familiar, and I don't see you anymore. times of trouble, we never could have come this far. I took the good times, I'll take the bad times, I'll take you just the way you are. Don't go trying some new fashion. Don't change the color of your hair. You always have my unspoken passion, although I might not seem to care. I don't want clever conversation. I never want to work that hard. I just want someone that I can talk to. I want you just the way you are. I need to know that you will always be the same old someone that I knew. And what will it take till you believe in me the way that I believe in you? I said I love you, and that's forever. This I promise from my heart. I couldn't love you any better. I love you just the way you are. Conversation. I never want to work that hard. I just want someone that I can talk to. I want you